And playing defense. We'll see how this goes. Wow. Do not let me ever get on a ballista. I seriously cannot use that thing. I don't know what it is. It's ridiculous. Its trajectory, I shoot in between dudes' legs, right over their heads, right next to them. If I shoot into a team fight and it's two enemies, one teammate, I hit the teammate. Mathematically, how's that possible? I'm on my pickaxe right now because I always assume after Dark Forest that I'm going to be Agatha Fallmeyer. Even still, the engineer does have a place on the Mason side on this map for... Oh, I already said Mason. On this map as Masons. You'll see if they get to the champion, as in if they free him. Let's try to hit him. There you go. Okay. Wow, man. How freaking embarrassing. I've been playing the Knight now, because the Knight is pretty much the next class I have to get the cosmetics for. The only one, actually. I've done the level 50 Archer. The Vanguard doesn't really have anything of notoriety, but I'm level 70 with that, so I have everything. The Footman, kind of the same thing. Most of it's just the biggest piece is the Golden Lion for the Agathian Footman. And the last one now is the Painted Dreadnought for the Mason Knight, which needs to be level 80. So I need about 18, 17 more levels. Thank God that wasn't a sprinting attack. Saw that coming. Please, team. Thank you. Definitely panic blocked there, seeing how low my health was. You'd be amazed at how many matches I see end here because they don't get the last cage first, or before it becomes the last cage. If they don't get the back cage early, then this becomes very difficult for them most times. Even though, in my opinion, it's not too hard to just, kamikaze in there, get a few hits in with your field engineer. But to avoid this hold up, I always go for this one first. It looks like they've already brought it to half health, so I'm sure we'll see the rest of the map. But I've definitely seen an embarrassing amount of matches end on this phase for Agatha. Definitely picked up that halberd because that range is going to be very useful for hitting teammates and poking from a safe range in all these team fights. Because the reason I use archers so much in team objective is because I really don't like the melee group fights. I don't. It's not my forte. Yeah, I gotta mix it up because he wants you to keep giving him slashes so he can hit the cage as well. So he seems to be their kamikaze person. So good luck to him. My fault. My fault. Hit nothing but T in there. We make our stand here and now. Nose itch. I just realized I'm the engineer, so I can do this. Thought process of putting it there is to kind of confine them from where they can run to. Move out of the way so I can put this. Oh, whatever. Bear traps, I don't know if this is a bug or a feature, the infamous question, but for some reason bear traps can't be placed when there's people around. Not even just where you're going to place it. If they're in that general vicinity, you can't put the bear trap for some reason. Okay, they got multiple people going for it now, good. Also, thank goodness you can't step in your own bear trap. Exception being free for all. Man, I am shanking the crap out of teammates, ain't I? Alright, good job to him. Navy issued. Oh, you can tell. So yeah, I'm gonna mostly be playing the Knight here, because I want to level it up. What level am I with the Knight? 64, so 16 more levels and 80,000 more gold. Because the champion scout that I bought for level 50 Archer was 36,000, and I saved up for that. So it's just a chain of saving up to splurge in one piece. It really surprises me that I'm still in first place despite being an archer, because I frankly believe, like, no self-deprecation humor here, I think that I'm not that good at melee in team objective due to the group fights and just how annoyed I get with them. I can deal with 2 people, maybe even 3, but when it gets beyond that, then I just start seething. Nice stab. Alright, let's see which one they push. The right side has absolutely nothing. Our left, I should say. I could be a field engineer here, but I don't wanna stray away from the path of this knight. I have to main them until I'm 80. One cheeky thing you can do here to stop people with the petards, like that dude that's just running through the whole team, is you can run around having your tackle ready. Embarrassing miss. Captain Hick, lovely. Is you can run around waiting for your tackle to come back so you can just immediately tackle the person holding the objective. It'll make them drop it, and if you're lucky, you might dip them in some water.
I'll right you. That hurt. I am ready to
I should heal. I've also seen matches end here, too. This one I don't have a strategy for. The best thing I can think of doing is people rapidly throwing the petards. Taking a gamble doing this. Is that guy actually... Wow, it's insane how close he got. Left side's empty. They're going to notice real soon that we have actually no one over there. Crazy how they're still going over there. Look at this. Keep note, though, that Mason spawns on this map are ridiculous. Look at where we spawn. Right there. What are you going to do? Poop? Peep? Poop and seed? There they come with no objective in their hands. I mean... At least I got my trumpet off to maybe help. Alright, looks like they pushed through. Oh my god. Look at the spawn. They just pop in. That's another thing. The Mason spawns are so close that half the time you don't even see them coming when you're trying to go for the objective. They just appear on your screen. It's ridiculous. As said, I have yet to lose on Fallmeyer as Mason. Extremely close match though, only one. He was right there, and whew, people cry about archers, but they save games. They win matches for both attackers and defenders. Okay, this one I feel bad for him there. Stabs in third person. I'm terrible at them. Especially with an axe. I'm using the war axe in particular because I also want to get its unique weapon skin, because it's the only weapon in the game, I believe, that has a unique skin for both factions.
Your malformed skull is unfit for my piss pot.
Excuse me. Conniptions, a huge dang. Some funny names here. Now you might look at this and think that so far they're doing really good. Surely this might almost be like a free victory for them to reach the champion. I've seen matches where we're beating Masons out by over 100 kills. No, that's dead. I didn't mean to charge that up to a heavy. I thought I'd tapped it lightly. What's it called? Where, yeah, Agatha is crushing Masons in terms of kills. I mean, as you can see here, they are pretty much lapping us with over 100 more kills than we are. That champion objective, really any objective where it's a VIP, the tide can turn so fast, so quick. They have the VIPs have just enough health to survive, and nothing more, if you know what I mean. Getting a message. Let's see.
How? They have freed all of our prisoners. Fall back to the bridge. Infantry, defend the bridge. We must halt the enemy's advance.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of messages of people noticing that I'm level 200 and I think 2 now. I saw one person when I was level 187 that was exactly that level as well. So that's the highest I've seen. But currently I am still the highest level player that I've seen. Embarrassment? Shame? How could I have those things? I think when people notice that there's these rocks for both of the objectives, things will change here a lot. Because these rocks are crazy. Lion Spire only gives you barrels and a wagon wheel that doesn't stun. And the ladders only do 15 damage apiece. The rocks do 75 to 112, and they knock back if they're blocked. They always knock back, but if they get blocked, they're going to push the person back as well. As you can see, that team damage was a lot. Okay. I see those people going around there. Oh yeah. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Help me! Help me!
Thank you, lad. Still got a guy behind you. I feel this guy. Working for your whole team. Nah, that was a Gambo doing a heavy slash. Heavy whatever. I just assumed he would do that because that's what we're going to do with the Executioner's X. Agatha is overall steamrolling your team. It really boils down to the last two objectives. Freeing him. Man, how much stamina can a cudgel have? Yeah, freeing him and escorting him. So we'll see what happens. But so far, they're looking pretty nice. If they do manage to free him, I'm going to switch to the field engineer so I can barricade the ramp. I will always do that until changes have been made. We are at a full month plus without a patch. Huge issues that have lasted in this game for an entire month. It sort of bothers me that I'm still in first place, because I just don't feel like I perform good with melee. I hate self-deprecating, because it's one of the most overused forms of humor, especially on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't want to say my team's bad or anything, but it just kind of weirds me out. You see why I'm using the rocks? Look at that. That stun also allows your team to finish them off. If we act with some haste, we can maybe push them back. Those are weird barricades. Those should be in front of the objective, not behind it. This is an interesting stalemate. Stun the guy just as he was about to throw an oil pot. I hope our archers are doing well. Look at that, man. That guy could provide a distraction for his team to come. They gotta drop that guy fast so they can stack up here. Oh man, I feel for that guy. I'm always seeing him on the objective. Oh my god, they're all distracted by that guy. We need to push up before they push up. Here they come. Alright. Unfortunately, something happened. I'm not sure. I was just kind of going back and forth between grabbing a rock and throwing it, and it looks like they got it. Mason definitely spawns closer, so it's easier for them to stack, but I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they got it, though. So the gate objective is practically free. I've never seen a loss at the gate objective, any gate objective.
Fall back to the gate!
Keep the gate shut! Defend the gate and the gate!
Yeah, someone that wants to be really aggressive after they take 2 hits that usually changes their tempo, and they turn defensive, opening them up for a kick. Overall, in team objective, people are prone to play a lot more defensively, because they have to account for people they can't really react to. Yeah, it's really hard to aim the stab for the shovel, so I knew that was going to be an easy whip punish. Bad time to heal. Bad time to heal. I get teabagged in a lot of matches, I notice. I do BM occasionally on this game, but usually it's after a very cheeky kill. Not after some, you know, lengthy 1v1 or something. Teabagging doesn't bother me, it's just an observation. Okay. Ah! So they know about the door. Swing. I was hoping that'd go around as well.
As of earlier, the gate is fallen. Fall back into the keep.
You gonna...
Do not let the Agathians free Tor.
No.
Defend the prison.
This is really bad for me. And the team. Because look at that, that's like 8 of them that's gonna be right on the objective. So I hope we spawn right there so we can stack. Nope, we spawned on the other end. Alright, here we go. This, in my opinion, is where the game begins. It looks like we did, actually, and they got held up. Those barrels are getting shot down real early. Unfortunate. No push. Alright, we reset. I'm gonna grab lances. I'm gonna be as annoying as I can. Typically, when I play the knight, I always go the shield knight, the guardian, but I want to get that war axe skin, so I'm gonna just keep using it. Alright. I've been employing counter feints into jabs now, and it's been really helping my offense. Because a lot of people are getting much better at this game, especially in team fights. And sometimes I'm not able to kill people quick enough, or at least disengage from them. And counter feint into a jab is really messing with people. Nice feint. There should be a team there, yeah, man. Alright. Oh man, teammates are just flooding. Oh my god. Every time. You're never out of range of a Morning Star. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they have us backed up to the prison here. But just look at this spawn. Isn't that crazy? That's for both of them. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Ugh, crud. Is there a halberd? I want something long range. War Axe has decent range, but not long enough for this type of gameplay. Oh, I got hit in the back. Alright, they're moving it. We're on the other side, that spot's empty. But soon we're gonna flood it. Half the time left. They're still pretty much lapping us in kills. That banner should be broken, excuse me. I have no idea what that guy's doing, but he's definitely not helping his team. Interesting oil pop. I definitely get more team damage in melee than as an archer. Flogging pole mount? That's an interactable I didn't know was a thing. Interesting oil pop. I don't like leaving objectives, as you can see. Nice.
What a comedy is your defiance?
2 minutes. We've pretty much reclaimed our area. It's gonna be really hard for them. Turned it away so I didn't hit him. What's that guy gonna do? Stab me? Try it again. He did a special in my face. He did a riposte special. What's this guy doing? I'm over here moving up so I can grab a barrel, and he's just at range. What the hell? Sigma male grindset quintillionaire. Don't rely on teammates. Be the support that you need. What the hell is that guy doing? When did it get to half? My prediction, they're not gonna free him. They have to get so much space. That's punish. Oh, that's dead. Trust me, this map is balanced. It's not Mason favorite. They have a chance.
Well marked, I'll give you that.
How did that start racing? Do they all raise when they lose? Oh, they do. It's like the map resetting. Okay. Alright, well, that's another hard-fought Mason victory. We really gave it our all. Clearly they didn't. They had a good chance. They just needed to push harder. Plain and simple. Restock before you head out.